Hey y'all, it's your girl Sarah the One back with another bombastic message. What's up with my fire signs today? It is your get your money up tarot message today. Okay, we're talking about money, finances, anything that could be hindering us, blocking us, or any things that can inspire us. My nose itching, sorry, to move forward today. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This could be Sun, Moon, Venus, rising signs. Yeah, that's all I got right now. I do hear earth sign, so air, sorry, well, earth sign. So maybe I got some earth aspects as well too. So hey, if you an earth sign, but you over here, you a fire sign, and vice versa. We are gonna start with our energy oracle deck. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy these messages or you are liking these messages. If you want to continue to see these messages, okay? Because that kind of just helps to give me an extra push to make sure I'm doing everything I'm doing, okay? If you like any personal readings, you can email me at truetvtarot@yahoo.com. Be sure to subscribe. Thank y'all. I really appreciate it. It really helps me because I really want a lot of people to see these messages because I really be like channeling. I really be trying. So yeah. Fire signs. Okay, we got Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. What do they need to hear right now? What do our fire signs need right now? I heard stuck, but these cards could be stuck. But some of y'all are stuck. Oh, okay. Door to Spirit, Broken Heart, and the Sun. I'm hearing that Britney song, "Lonely and Broken Hearted." I also channel messages with songs. I hear songs that are relative to the person. This is a general message. This is for entertainment purposes only. I am not providing any legal, mental, financial advice. Okay, you do everything at your own free will. That's my disclaimer. Okay, you make your own choices. But yeah, hey, what's up? Let's get into it. Okay, so some of y'all are healing from a broken heart. Let's start there. And I don't know if this person or this situation took a lot out of you financially. But Spirit is saying that regardless of the situation, you are going to be soon on the up and up. Matter of fact, the situation you came out of was so that you can be on the up and up. Maybe for some of y'all, I'm hearing like Leo, for sure, y'all were in a love entanglement or situation that just was not benefiting to you, or maybe the person who maybe did some betrayal. Let me slow down, y'all. Or maybe the person who betrayed you, other fire signs, was a Leo or a Capricorn, or maybe they were messing with a Capricorn. I'm hearing signs. Y'all may need to go pay attention if y'all want to, because I feel like you can't tell fire signs what to do. But if you would like, you can go to my heart messages, and it'll say Sag, Leo, and Aries. And, that may just help give you some clarity or some just grounding because you are going through some deep healing. It is reversed, so I almost feel like it wasn't you, it was the other person. That's how I'm interpreting this broken heart right now. But in a weird way, it was a way for you to get closer with divine, with source, with love and light, angels, your ancestors, to yourself. Because this is the sun card and this is a one. It's making me think of one. It makes me think of one in union of self. Spirit said you are unionizing yourself. Sometimes I say words, it's not words, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Or I use them in like a reverse way. But that's how I just channel messages. So bear with me. It was all about bringing everything together. That's very deep. So I'm thinking, that's what I'm interpreting, is this is a financial read, but it seemed like this person was very financially taxing to you. You probably invested a lot into this situation, person, place, thing. This also can be in an environment. We do have the crown chakra at the bottom of the deck, which is just like divine guidance, intuition, wisdom, spiritual, just anything spiritual, like having like a strong spiritual belief in self and God. So this just says what your spiritual beliefs is, or your spiritual like faith is, like the pull of it. And maybe this was to strengthen your faith in God. God really wanted y'all to come closer to it. So maybe the way y'all were living was not true for y'allself. Because a lot of times, like when I say come to God, I don't mean like you got to go get baptized or go to church or all the time. I just mean like oneness of self. Because at the end of the day, you are God. You are a reflection of God. You're not the guy. You're not the big daddy, the big mama. You're not them. It's energies. When I say daddy, that's masculine. When I say mama, that's feminine. Sorry. I heard some of y'all may be choked up and can't stop crying. And this can be male or female. And I'm so sorry. But God really, I'm looking at y'all face to face and slowing down. God really just wanted to bring y'all closer to it, closer to yourself, closer to your truth. closer to who you really truly are, what you really truly deserve. Because sometimes the people we are connected to, y'all definitely should try, I'm not telling y'all, but y'all should check out those heartbreak messages. Sometimes, and a lot of times, I'm gonna say a lot of times, 99% of the time, I believe in spirit has gave me these downloads, and I've heard it from other people, and you can hear it in other successful relationships. But like the people we be connecting ourselves to, we just gonna have to sit down and talk, it seems like. But the people we connect ourselves to can affect our finances. They can be draining us spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Y'all got to understand that everything is spiritual first. Energy is first. Spirit is first. God is first. That energy is first. Whether you know God, then strayed from God, don't believe in God, mad at God, that shit's still first. That energy of God, that light energy, that light source, you don't got to be perfect in the most purest thing. Y'all fire signs, so I know y'all be wild, no shade, no judgment. I am a Leo moon. But it's like y'all already know. Y'all already know, period. Like y'all don't have to be the best version and still receive blessings. But who you attract yourself to, attach yourself to does. And it almost makes me feel like, okay, when we younger, we making and I'm not telling y'all how to live, because everybody do what they want to do. And God just wants you to be the best version of you at every point while striving to be the best version of yourself. Outside of that, I know when we're younger, your teens, college, early 20s, mid 20s, approaching even your 30s, like we be having a lot of fun. We be doing a lot of things. And those things are okay. There is no judgment. I don't care because I play. Okay. But it's like at some point, I almost feel like y'all are coming of age, I guess is the better way to say it, to where y'all are maturing, no matter the age though, because you could be younger, whatever, and just be a wiser person. Especially if you're a Sag, because y'all are very wise. Some of y'all, when y'all want to be. But and y'all speak a lot of different truths, and that's appreciated. We need that. But regardless of that, there is a time when you are maturing. I'll just be rambling, so I'll be having to calm myself down. But regardless of that, you're getting to a point. It seems like y'all, whoever you are, male, females, general message, you're coming to a point to where you are maturing. You're wanting more from life. You wanting higher success. You wanting more love. You wanting more money. You wanting more just fun, more play. Y'all fire signs, more excitement, more things to do. And those things cost, but in a more harmonious, balanced, mature ways. Still being outside, having playful stuff, but balancing it with the maturity of self, the higher self. So it's coming into your higher self, leading from your higher self. It's you can do a lot of the stuff, not everything. Well, I don't give a fuck. I don't know what you do. You can do a lot of stuff, but just lead from your higher self. We down here on earth in a physical plane. It's a lot of shit going on down here. It's not about being perfect, but it's about being as best as we can at every point, while also growing up and growing from things at the same time naturally. But if you allow God in and your higher self to awaken your truer self, your higher mind to lead you, then you'll be fine. And sometimes that comes from pain. That come from heartbreak, that come from relationships. Let me tell you something. What can activate a spiritual awakening? I feel like it's badass financial loss, but really death and heartbreaks. I feel like death and heartbreaks, they 2 for 2. Losing everything can fuck you up. I'm not going to change you that bad, Oh, y'all see how I turned it? Spirit said, I'm not going to change you that bad. That's not going to, I'm not, Spirit is saying I'm not going to change you that bad. I know that was weird as hell, but when I talk, I'm channeling, I'm listening, but sometimes I almost feel like I'm taking over. Yeah. Anyway, because sometimes I am a little mediumship there. And I try to use that lightly, but sometimes it just come over me. But anyway, Spirit is saying I'm not gonna change you that bad. So if you just allow God in, let your higher self in, you'll be okay. Because at the end of the day, you want to do those things, you want to have fun. But I'm sure you want more than just having fun and excitement all the time and catching some and just moving and moving all the time. Everybody wants stability. Everybody wants real love. Everybody wants peace. Everybody wants some kind of stillness. I feel like stillness is peace, but you don't have to be still all the time to have peace. But that comes from learning harmony within self and truth and God. And that is going to come from having this spiritual faith and insight of self. Y'all even got cornucopia down here. And also, let's be honest, learning to appreciate the good with the bad. Because if you look at the woman, she got this it's dark on one side, it's light on the other side, but she still got a flower in her hand. So in a weird way, Spirit is wanting y'all to appreciate this horrible breakup or relationship that you done came in. No matter if you was the person doing it or you the person that received all the bad energy, and know that you still love, you're still gonna be okay, and you're still gonna be abundant, and you're still the sun. And the sun is very much a Leo card. So many of y'all may be Leos, or y'all were dealing with the Leo in a situation. And I'm hearing Leo or Cancer is very, very, very significant for this energy that we're talking about. I don't know if the person was a Leo dealing with a Cancer. I don't know if you a Cancer and you got a Leo moon or something like that, or you on the cusp of both. Or maybe you just somebody who like to be nurtured, but also like to be like outside and have fun, because it's kind of like a water energy with a fire energy, you know, those polar opposites. So take that as it resonates. But you are, Spirit said you are everything. And then cornucopia is 11. That's a manifestation number. That's a master. I think it's a master number. 11, 22, 33. Those are master numbers. So like, yeah, you're going into some deep manifestation, some deep mastering. So you are really mastering something big. And another thing, sometimes when we leave somebody, whatever we were creating and working on, that shit blows the fuck up like overnight. Not saying like overnight, but it's like, damn, should I have left the person all alone? And it's almost like God is saying, like, that's the foresight. Like, you're going to end up having it. Like, that's what Spirit said. I'm not going to change you that much. It's just more so what you want. Mercury retrograde, y'all. It's more so once you come over to God, let God in and let it heal you and deliver you, would you just still stay in you, with just balancing some things out, 11 on the clock, shit just going to manifest for you. And I feel like y'all are going to manifest fast and quick. Because y'all fire signs. And I'm not saying they just y'all manifest fast, but it's just y'all just can't. Y'all have that in y'all. I love manifesting with fire. I think a lot of stuff I done manifested, I did with fire, to be honest. And that shit do come quick. I'm not going to hold you. So y'all have it in y'all. Y'all have that kind of temperance in y'all, that kind of balance. Yeah, it's just all about love. I was trying to pull cards. But it starts with self-love. It starts with self-love. It starts with God's love first. 39 may be significant. 3 and 9 is 12. That's 3. So yeah, 12 may be significant. 3. I don't know if y'all got children involved or there were children involved. Lord, I hope nobody passed or it's them y'all kids. This was some big, okay, so this was like very much giving like a big heartbreak. Okay. So I'm understanding how this can be blocking your finances. The relationship could have been in just being in a stagnant energy where you like don't want to do too much or put in too much time to anything. And it is okay to slow down. Spirit is saying it's okay to slow down. But best believe if you are slowing down, it's okay. But like allow Spirit to still use you in that slow down. Allow Spirit to still y'all retrograde. Allow Spirit to still talk to you and congregate with you. I don't know if congregate is the right word, Sarah. Yeah. Let's get into y'all life purpose cards. I'm so sorry, y'all. This seemed like this was a bad breakup. Again, I'm not telling y'all to watch those messages, but clarity helps, guidance helps, spiritual tap-ins, cards help. So, but that's the last time I'm gonna say that because I feel like I'm getting on your nerves. If you would like a more personal read and this is really resonating with you, fire signs, you can email me at truthtvtarot@yahoo.com. If this is resonating and I feel like you're really feeling it and you're really vibing, be sure to like the video, comment, and most of all, subscribe and hit your notification bell, okay? I do this because I'm true to this and I want to do this, okay? I want to help us all out. We all be going through shit. Fuck shit. I done been through some fuck shit. It's okay. I done been through a lot of fuck shit. I just do my best not to wear it. I'm a diarrhea nigga, man. Okay, I'm sorry. That's how I feel. I feel like some of y'all is like that. I feel like some of y'all is like, I would go through so much shit when you be like lonely or whatever. And God is saying this too. So I know it's like, yeah, God is like, yup. But it's like you go through so much shit, but it's like nobody know, bro. You go through so many people burning you, taking from you, leaving you, trying to test you, trying to play you. And it's like, bro, all I do is show love. All I do is show up. Like I may do what I do, but like I really be real with it. But I'm just gonna die a real nigga. You don't have to be a nigga. You can be another race, but like you just mean if you don't know what die real nigga mean, it just mean like I'm just a real one. Like I'm the realest person I know. I'm the most truthful, integral, loyal person I know, and I don't ever get it back. Low key, like that's what we really saying. Because I be really saying that shit to myself, y'all. Infinite abundance came out. Again, y'all got abundance like 3 times. Y'all got the sun, cornucopia, and infinite abundance. I mean, y'all got some big shit coming. Woo. With big, strong foundations. It says, take charge of this situation. So Spirit is wanting you to kind of like, you know, take your time, but like wake up, shake up, and lead a little bit more. Because it is 32 on the Door to Spirit card, and that is a 5. These changes hurt and they may suck. And some of y'all may be life path 5s, and I'm a life path 5, so maybe I feel you. But you can make it and you will be okay. So, you know, take it day by day. Give yourself grace. Move, but take it day by day. We also got the card nutrition. It says you conduct healing works with your culinary skills. Some of y'all are very good at cooking and you should cook. I feel like cooking is healing. So not only watch what you eat, but make more things that you can eat to fill yourself and your soul up, to fill your spirit up. So that's a way you can take leads. So almost spirit is saying like, I want to lead you to help you to kind of heal yourself more and give to yourself more. Because y'all remember I had the Angel of Love card I just pulled. So maybe right now, because you did give so much to people, you did give so much to that person, that situation, that scenario, that it's very much important, y'all. I'm trying to look at the camera, but I'll be looking down. It's very much important for you to know that you do deserve to give to yourself. You don't have to always give to other people. You don't have to always, you know, give to other people to feel whole. And I'm not trying to like trigger nobody, but maybe I need to hear this, because sometimes as well we be breaking our own heart. And now I'm gonna have it upright for this part. You could be someone, especially Sagittarius, I just looked at it, who gives too much to other people. And I feel like for Leos, it's kind of like the opposite. Like y'all can give too much to other people, but it's more so like, what can you give and do for me? And in Aries, y'all know how y'all is. Say less. I heard say less. Like, you know, come on now. Y'all can kind of be selfish too. But overall, the person did something wrong to y'all. But I'm just giving y'all true tea because that's what I do. At the end of the day, it says your purpose is to bring divine healing and light and love to this world. So I almost feel like some of y'all are mission oriented. Like spirit really has like some big missions for you. So maybe as well, just to clarify and confirm, that is why that relationship had to end, because that person was blocking your mission for some of y'all. Like there was some, like when I say deep, and that's probably why y'all got so many abundance cards. I got cornucopia, the sun, infinite abundance. You here to bring light and love, leadership. Y'all are really supposed to be leading some things, environmental things. I just pulled from the bottom of the deck. I know y'all saw me. In the justice system, or creating justice, divine justice for spirit, in counseling, therapy, coaching. It could be shit, working in general, and just being a light where you are in those environments. I heard groceries. Some of y'all may be working in a grocery store or deal with like food or something like that, or products or retail. It don't matter where you at. Flowers, gardening is a light. Even if you just like gardening or creating beautiful bouquets, or where you work, like, you know how Kroger's, people work in Kroger's. Like, it don't matter what you do, but it's just all those things are very important. It's that your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life. And if you don't know what a Kroger's is, it's like a grocery chain store. Because I feel like everybody be seeing these messages from everywhere. So it's just a big grocery chain store. I don't know if you have a Kroger's, a Walmart, Whole Foods, just wherever they be doing bouquets at. Everybody know what a Whole Foods is. I feel like those are very global. Okay. But environmentalists, justice, and counseling are all really sticking out to me, especially for environmentalists. So I don't know. It's like warm. So it's giving me some of y'all want to be outside or need to be outside in nature. Y'all need to be teaching about nature and animals. Y'all need to be planting seeds, watering your garden literally and financially. Spirit said it's time and flow. So these are some things that y'all should keep in mind. Maybe y'all have been thinking about these things. Maybe this person, let's say this. I'm going to keep it real. Regardless of where you're from, you should be able to relate. Let's say you're from like a not so good neighborhood and you're around people who don't understand or understand like other ways of living and other ways of being. Okay. So maybe to them, and this could be environment. So maybe the heartbreak could be from the environment and family too. It don't have to be about a lover, but let's say that you always talked and have had these weird like ideas, and they really not weird. It's just really you coming into you. And so I'm grabbing a pine cone because this helps me channel pineal gland type shit. We look it up. But and you've always like kind of low key like talked about stuff. My back itching. Talked about things like hinted and joked at like, oh, I want to work with animals. I want to work with plants, or maybe I want to go work abroad, go work on a farm, or I want to go live off the grid and just live remote. Like maybe y'all really are those type of people and you want to make money doing it or create enough money to where you can do these things. But the people in your environment or this person in a relationship, they just didn't understand it. They just didn't have that outlook or their perception of life. And that could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, because Leo is all about creativity, arts, big leadership. Aries is a leader. It's an initiator. And the motherfucking Sagittarius is y'all always popping off some new shit, as well as for like thoughts, ideas, beliefs. Y'all travel, y'all global. So it's like all y'all signs do with like leading, creating, starting, initiating something different or something just new. Or you want, but I'm getting you want to do this with someone just like you. You feel me? And it's like the environment, the people, places, and things, or their relationship, they were not on that vibration. They didn't think like that. They didn't see like that. You know what I'm saying? Not from like a foundational standpoint. Like you always been like that, low key, but maybe you never mentioned it. Like I said, maybe you thought your ideas were weird, because maybe you didn't feel like you would be received well in your environment. It doesn't matter if it was like a poor environment, a rich environment. It doesn't matter. White, black, brown, Asian, I don't care. Like, it's just those people around you did not get it. That partner you was with, that person you was with, they didn't get that. They understand it. And that's a part of your mission. That's a part of how you're supposed to bring divine healing and light into the world. That's a part of how you're supposed to bring justice into the world. That's a part of how you're supposed to heal the world. Like you're really getting this transmission, this message right now to just really beef you up to show you yourself. I was going to say she. So for some of y'all, it is a feminine girl, that woman that y'all was with, that she just wasn't it. She didn't have that in her. She didn't have that capacity in her. And it's like, give her grace, but I don't know what she did. But at some point you do got to forgive and give grace and let it go, because it's like some people just don't got that kind of dream vision in them. Like some of us really be dreaming and being like that all our life, or it came out of nowhere maybe, but it low-key maybe was always in us and maybe we just pushed it down. And I feel like for y'all to be fire signs, it probably was always in y'all. Y'all just didn't have the right environment or person around you to support you. You couldn't express it, right? Or now you want to express yourself more. You want to show up for yourself more because you're at this point to where you're maturing. Like I was saying at the beginning, you're coming in this maturation phase while still wanting to be you. So maybe y'all are hesitant, but just because you got a God don't mean like it's going to fucking change all of you. Like it's just going, from my personal experience, what I'm learning, it's just going to change the things that need to change, which is more internal than anything. But it still let you play. It still let you kick it 20 o'clock. It still let you do what you want to do respectfully and harmoniously. Because a lot of times what you won't realize, and it's just some real shit, some of the things we did do in the past, like once we go through a lot of those changes, but you know, we all on an ongoing journey, y'all did them to kind of just fill in stuff anyway, voids. And then for some of us, it's just like, okay, we did it, but we just need to moderate it, and we did those things too much. So it's not like, you know, and some things I'm not gonna lie, you just gonna cut the fuck out because you need to. So I'm not gonna hold you. So a lot of things will change, but not you. You will still be you, but you would just be a healthier, more balanced, grateful, happier, focused, full of yourself, full of God, protected, secure you, safe you, and you safe and you secure in yourself and God. Meaning you don't need no external validation. You don't need none to indulge. You don't need none to make you feel intoxicated, excited. You don't need all this external shit. Because fire signs, y'all like to do a lot of stuff that like exhilarate y'all. And I'm not saying y'all not gonna still do that, but you won't need it. That's some deep shit. Spirit said watch. And that's why some of y'all make good counselors, because I feel like once y'all work through whatever patterns and behaviors y'all may have or may not have at one point, or y'all maybe don't have them at any point, that you'll be able to maybe change your career and then give back to society in the ways that you're supposed to. This person was really fucking up y'all mission. I'm looking at the appreciation card, and this stuff that I'm saying. That is why Spirit is saying you need to be appreciative, because this person was blocking the stuff that I'm communicating to y'all. Take it lightly, you know, even if it ain't the exact careers, but you know what I'm saying, right? It's a general message. Like they really were just blocking your drive. I heard your creativity, your manifestations, the environments where you needed to be in. Some of y'all are going back to school, trying to research, study, and learn. Change your career, prepare for another career. I see entertain, writing down here, heal, inspire, teaching. Like y'all really, your career change came out too. Sorry, y'all. Damn, I'm not dumb. Because my the best career change. Let me just do that. Yeah, healers, like y'all all that. Y'all are supposed to be leading yourself, leading your life, and leading in whatever areas you're supposed to be. Cooking, nutrition, environments, just leading more. Yeah, I'm looking at this leadership card, and it's just, I mean, it's angels all around this person. Like she got like her little like guard gear on, you know, like in like the ancient, I'm gonna say ancient times, but you know, back then, I don't know. I know like time period, like when it was kings and queens and they had like the knight armor on, that's the shield type stuff. And like she like looking up and she kind of down on the ground, but she's sitting, but she got like angels and cherubs on her, but then they putting a crown on her. So it's almost like even this young woman. So maybe y'all are women, y'all could be white, black, it don't matter, or a young man, whatever, you feel young. But no matter of your age, you already dressed and suited to be a leader. You are being crowned by the God, by the real God, the true God, the one God, the highest God, the royal God, the only fucking God, my motherfucking God. Everybody God, like this deep. Like y'all really some gods out here, which is what I was saying. As above, so below. And so all that means is like you show up, you co-create your world with God. That's all in general terms. That's all a God is someone that knows I can co-create my life with God. I don't have to wait on nobody. I don't got to do this shit with nobody. I can create this shit, but I'm going to create it with God because I feel like fire signs. Y'all just go do and want to lead. That's too much ego. Balance that shit out and let God lead you. That's the biggest change. But again, the biggest thing that happened was this relationship that you had to let go and move from, or the environment or the people or the places in the situation. And now this hope and new life and new justice and just new everything can come in. Money showers, rain. Was I singing that for y'all? Was I singing that for the earth signs? But yeah, money showers for sure. Ty Dollar Sign. I feel like it was for the earth signs, but it could be y'all because sometimes I be just channeling and I start another video and I do another video because I be pre-recording and I be getting the messages mixed up. I'll be like, what the fuck, Sarah? What the fuck? But I mean, they not all the same, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, period. 26 on the clock. Y'all could be 26, which is young as fuck, but it don't matter. And I feel like, I mean, no matter the age, like if you called, you called. And no matter the age, it ain't got nothing to do with you being prepared and being the sun and showing yourself and showing out and stepping out on faith and on God with God. Like you got to pay attention to all the messages you're receiving right now. Take time to download. When I say download, it's like take time to like sit the fuck down because y'all are fire signs and just be and receive what you need to from the situation. But even outside of the situation, because now I really just want to focus on y'all more, just receive what you need to as far as like your abundance and what you need to be working on and what you need to be creating. Some of y'all may be oracle readers like me, creating tarot cards because I'm looking at the oracle card box over here. But it should be like so much way more appreciation. I'm gonna get y'all some my shaman animal deck I got. And I say shamanism because I love animal medicine. You know, you have total animals, spiritual animals. I don't know for fire signs, it's specific for y'all. But if y'all see like a lot of animals all the time, they are significant. Maybe you see the weird, or maybe like a weird ass bird shouldn't be somewhere. Or you see in spiders all the time. A crow. I heard a vulture. Or maybe you just work on the farm, and maybe that's why you want to work on the farm because you are very heavily connected to animals. But it's for a reason. If you don't know what animal medicine is, all you got to do is anytime you see repetitive animals, think about what you're thinking about, but also just literally Google. If you see a red fox, spiritual meaning, what am I saying? Red fox spiritual meaning. And then like look at what it's saying. It'll have like totem, spiritual animal meaning, seeing them in your dreams. It'll talk about the folklore. It'll talk about where they are located geographically, if they extinct, how they eat, how they shit, how they made. If you study animals, they can give you some tea about yourself and about God and just how we all want. And again, just make you more one and united with God and give you just more peace and clarity on how you move. Because maybe you need to harness the energy of a fox. They are very clever, or you're very clever. They're very smart, but they're also very sly. So some of you motherfuckers is slick. But just use that power. You know, we're good. Look at that. The elephant card came out and it say leadership. How many leader cards I'm going to have to say? Y'all are leaders. Divine mission and purpose is for y'all to be leading, male or female. No matter your age or where you from or how weird the shit you want to do is, you're supposed to be leading in that right now. You're supposed to be figuring it out, working with God. God is clearing out people, places, and things that don't need to be there. And I'm so sorry if it was such a big situation there. It's like, bro, you don't understand. Like, this man did this, or she cheated on me, or he had a baby, or vice versa, or they lied about something so big, or they was just a gold digger and they was just using me. I know. I went through shit too. Like, it's not nobody's business. But like, that's the point. I would not be here doing this talking from this type of like wisdom experience as if I know, as if I don't know. Confirmation. Storms are real. That's life. That shit is natural. That's nature. And I'm not saying I've been through those situations, but it's like, you know, you just don't, I might don't look like it, but I've been through shit. Like I said, you probably look like somebody that don't look like that don't be going through nothing, because we just know how to hide that shit. We just goated. We just like that. Okay, shark, purpose, and horse, freedom. I'm gonna read shark, purpose, but overall we got gorilla. Well, I want to say glorilla. Every time I see gorilla now, I want to say glorilla. Popping shit. We got gorilla peace. Y'all, my man, if I cannot talk with this damn Capricorn retrograde energy. I feel like that's very significant, because even though like I've been fucking up talking all day, recording these messages, pre-recording them. Some with Capricorn. And didn't I say Capricorn early for y'all? I don't know. It's just significant. Take that as it resonates. Okay, freedom horse. So y'all are free 24/6, harmony, cooperation number 6 is also Gemini lovers card. We also just left a Gemini full moon. It's all about true self, true coming into a higher version of self, coming into that union with yourself. And that also will bring you in a way better fucking partner. But you got to know that you are free. You're free to be exactly who you want to be. No matter how weird or how majestic or how angelic or how out of the norm it looks like. You supposed to stand out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All y'all, like if you read about y'all sign, I mean, all of it sound like, well, they don't probably stand out. Like you can tell from just the context of the words. So in any way though, like I said, it could be a Kroger's retail, or it could be something super big. It could be environmental changes. It could be counseling. It could be anything, you know, and all of this in a weird way is going to bring you overall peace. Like if you see, is the gorilla the king of the jungle or the lion? I think it's relative. I think sometimes I hear the gorillas are, and sometimes I hear like lions are. But either way, like the gorilla is like at a far distance looking at this world. I almost feel like it's looking at this world that it created and it's finally satisfied. And it's a number 1 card. And I believe it's because it's at one in union with self. And it's also outside of the world. So it's almost like this one, again, the spiritual union and oneness of self. Again, at this sun card. Be the sun, S-U-N, okay? The sun. And it don't matter about energy or if you a female or male, sex. Be the sun. Be chosen as the son of God. Choose it. Choose it. It's choosing you. 17, authenticity. Look at that. Then we got the B card, 6, reciprocity, because 6 is a reciprocity number. Y'all honing everything, bro. The soul card, butterfly transformation. All these energies are like relative to where you are now, where you going, what you've been going through. Like you're gonna get everything you deserve and then more. Like I'm telling you, I got 3 fucking abundant cards out here. You ain't broke. Now I can't say what happened with your situation or what's going on legal wise, divorce wise, home wise, nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, you may feel broke, but you're not broke. God is with you. God is in you. Just wake up. Allow yourself to wake up so God can clarify things with you and work with you. You are free to choose and be who you are. You don't have to do shit for nobody, fuck with nobody, but God, and get all that shit done and you still receive. It's okay to be a loner. Elephant leadership. So, and also when you call, baby, you're going to spend a lot of time alone. And that's okay because you're alone but not lonely. Period. 33 on the clock, master teachers. Y'all have been mastering something, or y'all about to master something, or this is just a big life lesson for y'all. All of this is for a purpose. I said I was going to read this, and then I'm going to pull some love messages because I'm just going to be nice because since y'all got that big-ass heart and y'all stubborn, y'all probably not even going to go look at the damn message, but you should. Let me read this first, though. The shark message. Oh, that's what I pull for myself. See, I got to work on my own shit. I be having to dive in my own shit. I be having to tell myself this shit and really believe it so that I can be a real and tell y'all and really match my energy. I will be fake. I can't speak this if I don't do this. I'm true to this, not new to this. I feel like y'all like cool because like period. Leo, moon, fire signs, Leo, what's up, what it is. It says shark medicine. It says, well, you don't need to see me. It says you are perfectly formed to be who you were born to be. There is great power in keeping your focus. Procrastination is just another kind of fear. Because then I say, take charge of the situation, leadership, y'all leaders. Spirit, no, he said, which is, I'm talking about the masculine energy, because masculine energy is more active energy of God. God is an energy for me, not a person, but I am saying he right now. You know, he is saying for you to provide and create, male or female, if you are male or female, because girl, you got masculine energy in you too. You got to get up, sis. You got to get up, queen. You got to get up. You got to get up, goddess. You got to get up. You got to get up. It sucked. I know it, girl. I didn't have my heart, bro. I know. I didn't been in some heartbreak to where I did not know if I was gonna make it to the next morning, because the pain was so much, y'all. Because like when I love. It took me a while to realize I could live like that, because I ain't always been like that. But when I love, bro. And like, ooh, I almost want to cry. I don't even want to go back. So I feel you. I swear I know, girl. I swear. And guys too, because honestly, I feel like when y'all do finally let y'all guard down, and I'm gonna get back to this, like, I ain't gonna lie, it be tough for y'all. It be hella tough. It be tough because I done been in some situations, and anyway, but it just be tough. And I've had friends, like, and I sound to guys, and I'm like, bro, wow, you don't think guys can love deeply, but y'all can. But y'all gotta pick it up. You gotta just pray, meditate, go work out, shake that shit off, go eat something good. I even heard go pop your pussy, which means go twerk some, go out. Don't like drug yourself up or nothing like that. But just go, whatever you do to party, kick it, just get off your mind. Healthy boundaries, moderation. I'm not telling nobody to do drugs, nothing like that, or go have like just raw and a bad sex. I'm not talking about like that, but just something to go, just release yourself and just get you back feeling good. Sometimes you gotta go out, pop. You gotta pop your shit, pop your shit, glorilla. You gotta dress yourself up, put your good shit on, go out with your friends, your real friends, like the real ones, or by yourself, and go look good, feel good, pop your shit, so you can go pop your shit for God. But I'm dead ass, because I've been there. And that's like the best thing you could do, is like the best revenge is just to go be even more fucking sexier and to get your fucking money up. They be sick as fuck. And when they try to come back, you be like, no, bitch. No, sir. And he could be a bitch too. I swear to God. Ooh, that'll heal the heart. See, I'm me. God don't care. It just want me to be real. It just wants you to be real. Like, this does not take away my light or my message or my healing or the work I do. I'm gonna still be me. I don't give a fuck. But God, if I do too much, I get a tap. I get an inkling. Or honestly, I have gave up stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I have gave up some things. I do calm down on things. I don't do everything that I used to do because it's not necessary. I don't really need it anymore. I be straight. I be chilling. So anyway, it says procrastination is just another kind of fear. So keep moving forward. You are protected in a difficult task. And this task right now just may be life. Just moving through life and your life purposes. It says in Hawaiian culture, animals can be a family's amuka, a kind of protective spiritual guardian. Again, I was alluding to learning spiritual animals, totem animals, and just researching, Googling. I have a book. It's not by me, but I do have a book. And I may put it up in the description later. But if I'm lying, just go learn about spiritual animals and totem animals and stuff like that. And in your dreams, if you've been seeing them, like, they're significant for you to harness the energy or just use in different attributes. And intrinsically over time what applies to you, or what you like, or maybe what you're missing that would apply in your life, in your situations now, even in heartbreak. It says this is a form of reincarnation of a family member after death, so they can transform into a muka animal. So some of y'all also may be seeing spiritual animals that are spiritual guardians of y'all from your like other lifelines or other people or ancients or ancestors that you have. Y'all are really fucking protected. It says some sharks are even more specialized in their evolution. For example, the hammerhead shark. The silhouette is unmistakable. Yeah, y'all know the big ass sharks. It says the eyes of a hammerhead, they're placed on the edges of the head wings, which gives them extensive visual width. Very handy as the hammerhead scans the sea and sandy bottom for food. So y'all are unique. Because honestly, think about how a hammerhead look. Like, they don't look like everybody else. They don't even look like all the other sharks. You know what I'm saying? They just don't. Even that shark stand out. So it almost let me know, like, it's a purpose for how you look, how you operate, how you treat yourself, how you pop your shit, how you want to live, how you want to create, how you want to be, how you want your love life to be. It's not like everybody, because it's not supposed to be like everybody. Period. I'm gonna be nice, Lord. So let's just give these folks some love messages. Anything they need to know to help clarify, help them heal, help them move on from this situation, this person. If this come out some hard shit, I'm gonna read it. Because I know you already in your feelings, but I'm not gonna lie. Y'all wanted this. And if y'all want me to go deeper, go to them damn heartbreak messages. Because I'm not gonna be. Damn. There's so many cards. I'm not gonna stay on this all day. Okay, bottom of the deck, it says vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. Spirit said change. So I'm guessing this is somebody that's coming in, because we all know it's not the motherfucker I'm talking about. We all know that because we already feeling the pain. We felt the pain as soon as the video came out. It says children. So y'all must have had kids with this person. We're about to have kids or something. Maybe an issue with children was around the issue. It says passion. Try something you never done before. So again, that's that leadership, career change card that came out. Doing what you love, doing what you deserve, walking in your own truth, your own authenticity, your own light. It says decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. I hope this message is just confirming what y'all already know y'all need to do. You know, it's, I guess for some of y'all still want to hold on. It says warning, don't dismiss the red flags. It says retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. And I heard rest and receive. Y'all are environment heavy. So y'all are like, y'all do like, I mean, I feel like most fire signs like to be active and doing stuff. So definitely make sure you are in nature, grounding, working out, balancing yourself, not just popping your shit. You don't want to do too much popping your shit and not the actual physical, spiritual work you need to do to heal. And then I got twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. So I believe, honestly, for the most part, y'all are bringing in a real divine counterpart. But some of y'all are still kind of figuring out what y'all want to do in this relationship where you are hurt or in pain. And this message was just to tell you that this person is blocking you and it's not for you. And this is not your person. And to go deeper, I'm dead ass. And I may just, let me write that down because y'all hard-headed as fuck. Y'all fire signs. I'm going to tag the heartbreak message in the description box. And if you want a real reading, you can email me at truthtvtarot@yahoo.com. And I'm for y'all. And y'all, in this, when I upload this, it's a timeless message. No matter when you see it, because it's gonna relate. I'm gonna tag the message. Their heart. That's the specific one I'm thinking of. Yeah, because I'm seeing a lot of the same cards. I'm gonna tag that message in the description box for y'all, and y'all just gonna click on it and just go to it and get what you need from it. Other than that, try something you've never done before and make sure you are taking care of yourself. That shit that made me mad because I'm thinking about that message and that shit was crazy, bro. That message, it was an hour-long message. I hated everybody heartbreak messages that night. And that night, y'all shits was an hour. Y'all shits was the longest. It was like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give you a little sample. It was like 4 or 5 people in y'all situation. You had somebody new coming in. Fuck it. They had somebody, and it was like somebody else energy. I don't know if it was the child or just that was just a big factor. Like I was channeling a lot of energy, and it got chaotic at the end of my message. I had to cut that bitch off because I was getting mad because I'm like, it's just too much drama. Like, and I wasn't mad at y'all because I'm not judging, but like it was just that dramatic. So when I say like, I don't know, I'm not in a situation, but clearly I'm an empath and clearly I'm good as fucking channeling, like to my own fucking horn. And I picked up on it. So, and some of these same cards coming out. So yeah, passion is good, but passion is not enough. Because it seemed like that's what y'all thought about this person. I feel like y'all thought that they was your twin flame or your divine counterpart. But like I said, the way I'm clarifying it even more now, just focusing on your finances, because let's be real, the messages probably 9 times out of 10 go together, but it's a general message. So take only what resonates and as confirmation more so than anything. They wasn't on the same level and vibration of you. And this is why they have to be gone. So if you are still debating this person, Spirit is very strongly saying this is not your person. You really do have somebody you can be vulnerable with that is your divine counterpart. Regardless if you do have kids with this other person, that don't mean nothing. You need to retreat. You need to leave their ass alone. And it sucks, but you need to be appreciative of this because you are free. You can begin again and be who you really are. Because I almost feel like with authenticity right here, that their relationship wasn't even you really expressing your authentic self. It was not. It wasn't. It just wasn't. And Spirit said it isn't, because I guess some of y'all currently are still in it for y'all that are watching this. And I hear because of the child or the children. Y'all better go watch that message. I'm not going to preach like I preached. 44 on the clock. But yeah, that's the only way you're going to heal your heart. That's the only way you're going to really receive real love. I just talked all this shit and pulled these damn cards. And in my mind, I'm thinking y'all done already walked away. Y'all still, some of y'all still with this person or want to go back. I done been there. Don't let these karmics or these people who seem like they really the person fuck y'all up. And you be wondering why you can't really create the life or the lifestyle. You don't feel all the way light or happy. Because joy. Do y'all know what joy is? Do you feel like you ever really experienced joy? For a while, I would think I would have it. And then like a long time, I wouldn't. And I'm just being real. And then once I made some decisions for myself, it took some years. It took over time for myself as me first. And then I had to reflect it in like other situations outside of me. I have finally been experiencing joy. Y'all don't even know. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. That's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to be about this shit all the time. But like, it's cool, but ground that shit out. Like, calm that shit down, sir. Ma'am. Twerking and shit. I love to throw the ass. But I ain't gonna do it all the time. I gotta ground and do this because I love it. But I like it. And I'm gifted at it. And if you want to quantum jump to a new life, a new destiny with new love, new life, new money, new abundance, it's not gonna be with this person. Spirit said quit. I heard the word quit. Quit thinking. I feel like, and I heard Pisces. So I don't know if y'all like got a rising Pisces or got Pisces signs, or y'all just want to be like Pisces when they like not balanced. Pisces are very much like delusional about love. Like, and they can like see some shit that's not there in their head, or just have all this extra hope. It's not bad that you are such a loving, big-hearted, hopeful person. But what's bad is when shit is going around in your face and playing on you, and you trying to act like it's not going on. And sometimes some shit cannot be resolved. I'm not no fake bitch. Some shit don't need to be resolved. When I channel shit for, I'm gonna calm down. When I'm channeling for God and God tell me some shit about a person, place personally, or I see some shit on social media in the entertainment industry and that shit come to fruition, I'll be like, okay, that builds my faith, right? So my mind is like, God's building my faith for me to know shit, so I be set up. And I know how to see shit. And when it pop up, I know how to read it, whether I got cards or not. God kind of is doing the same shit with you, whether you pull cards or not. But if you don't love yourself and you want to accept what the fuck you see, how the fuck are you gonna move forward? Y'all got me cussing at y'all. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's kind of pissing me off. I'm getting mad. I'm not getting mad, but the energy is mad because I don't really give a fuck. I give a fuck, but it's like, it don't got nothing to do with me. I'm just doing my, my service. That tongue of mine, Mercury, Scorpio, little Aquarian, like too. But I meant that with love though. I don't give a fuck because at the end of the day, like, love is life and life is love. Like, if you're gonna make life this love and abundant thing, and I feel like y'all fire signs, y'all need this shit. Like, y'all gonna have to, like, bro, sir, ma'am, madam, like, I love children. But I'm telling y'all, like I said in my heartbreak messages, and I'm going to tag it, I wrote it down. Y'all, people in society need to stop fucking trying to stay together for some kids, because kids be more fucked up when the parents stay together. Imagine growing up around some toxic ass relationship where you can tell your parents don't really fucking like each other, or they resent each other, or somebody's always unhappy, sad, or fucking nagging, or the wife a bitch, or the daddy hoeing all the time, or he don't really pay the wife no attention. It don't matter if the child 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18, 25. The child is receiving and gonna see that. And I swear that on my soul. I know this personally. For real. I saw it happen. Shit, I've had it happen. Like, for real, like, we see everything as kids, and then you got to work through that trauma when you grown. You are not doing your child a fucking favor staying with somebody who did you wrong, who obviously ain't a like-minded, authentic person, because y'all so passionate, freaky, and fucky, and y'all have a lot of fun and kick it. That's not real, especially coming from you, because it look like you already on a spiritual path, or you want more, you've been praying, you've been reading, you've been researching, asking for more, or you already been doing more, and now you done got to this wall because you on this journey, and you at the point where when God call you, it's like, what you finna give the fuck up? And sometimes it come out of nowhere. You don't actually just be like handing it. God will force it. And sometimes it's breakups in marriages with kids or financially losing everything. Or sometimes sadly somebody passing and it wakes you up. God don't play. It uses these things to birth you to something better, to a higher, better version of yourself, so that you can receive all the love, all the abundance, all the glory, and give all the glory to God. Fuck out of here. Let that person go. They are holding you back. I would be mad as fuck. Let me tell you, I would be mad knowing the people or persons or environments or certain things that I'm holding on to that I'm choosing are fucking up my paper. Because I love money. I like nice shit. I like living nice. I like having a lot of things. I don't give a fuck how spiritual I am. I'm not lying, bitch. I know what I like. Period. I like nice material shit. I like making sure I can go get stuff done that I need done, like, and not have to worry about it. The fuck out of here. So if I gotta get somebody up for that, bye. And I like being divinely aligned with my real authentic self and speaking my truth and being able to show up as I am and make money. And that's the most peaceful, authentic thing you can do on this plane, except for spreading the message of God by just being who you are authentically. Like, what the fuck? Y'all crazy. Woo, Chad. What's that Boosie song? They say that I'm crazy. Yeah, I listen to a lot of shit, trap shit. I ain't got time for this shit. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm really not mad, y'all. This is just really just tough love. But it's like, shit, if y'all want to do it, that's y'all motherfucking business. I'm going to keep sharing these messages because I bet at least one of y'all going to listen to me. And at least I know I touched one person. I don't care if 5,000 look at this one day. If I know in my mind, at least one of them going to listen, then I did my job. But if the rest 4,999 want to be stuck and dismiss these red flags and stay because of some kids, that's going to be okay anyway, because you probably not that person to fuck off for your kids. And I'm going to assume the partner isn't either. Go the fuck away. Leave. Let them be. Let them decide what they truly want. And if y'all watch this message, you really going to see why I'm so turned up and be like, damn, that makes sense. Why she was acting like that. Period. Ooh, wait. Y'all just be more appreciative, be more grateful. Lean on that. Money really want to come in, but I'm telling y'all, it's not gonna come in. Period. I heard a friend gonna come in. Like, it's like stuff want to come in, but you blocking it. All the shit you probably want from this person or this scenario or this environment, you're blocking, because maybe it is just a financial situation. Like, you breaking your heart leaving in a work environment or a home environment outside of just a relationship. Take it as it resonates. But for some of y'all, a good group of y'all don't want to accept what y'all are seeing and what's going on. It's like y'all want to fight. That's that Pisces shit. Excuse me. When it's not balanced. Why are y'all fighting for somebody that's not fighting for you? Why are y'all fighting for something when God is telling you to move? I'm sure I'm not the only message you received about this. I know I'm not. Y'all got intuition. Y'all getting signs. Spirit said, don't dismiss the red flags. That's some shit. I don't even know the signs. If I had other cards, I probably could figure it out. And I can, but I'm not, because I'm not going to do that. Lying, cheating, scamming, imbalanced reciprocal energy, being mean, being narcissistic, being overly selfish, fear mongering with the kids, probably threatening you with the kids. Like, see how I'm getting all that energy? Like, I didn't fucking ask, so now I'm just hearing it. Somebody named Taylor. Damn, I'm really hearing like somebody named Taylor. Male, female, I don't know. But all that shit is for a purpose. They trying to push your ass out because they energy don't resonate with your energy. Like attracts like. I do believe we, regardless of how much work we do, we can still attract anybody, but it's your fucking decision to decide who you want to be with. Y'all making me hit my fist. I'm literally sitting here stressing this to y'all until God tell me to stop. And I'm going to do it. I'm gonna be a bitch because I don't mind being a bitch because I'm a bad bitch. I'm a boss bitch. I'm a trill bitch. I'm a real bitch. I don't give a fuck. And maybe y'all like that shit. Maybe she liked it, but she probably not really a real bitch. Like, come on now. Think about how I was talking about realness at the beginning. Like, if you a real nigga or you just a real one, you know, bro, sis, y'all know if somebody real like y'all. I've been there. But you know, you want to fight. I've been there. I swear I've been there. Don't. It hurt. It sucked. Go. Go. It's gonna hurt for a while. Go. But slowly you're gonna pick yourself up, you're gonna pick your shit up, and you're gonna make it. Leadership is the number 10. That's endings. Oof. It's gonna oof. I don't got nothing else to say. That cleared my throat chakra saying that shit. Let me see. Spirit still got me shuffling and shit, boys. I love y'all. 55 minutes on the motherfucking clock when I'm doing this now. I'm gonna post it as I'm gonna post it as a separate message. Yeah, it says decision. It's time to make a decision about this relationship. Try something you've never done before and retreat. By deciding to leave this relationship and being on your own, you will get a real drive to create what you need to create. And by creating this thing, because you're leaving toxic shit around away from you, you will have everything. What's this? And you're gonna get love. Somebody is really trying to come into y'all. Don't y'all want real love? Because a bitch like me want real love. I didn't be through too many fucking relationships. I mean, I didn't be in somewhere I wasn't the best, and then I had to grow up. Then I dealt with some okay people, but I just had to grow and let that go. Then I dealt with motherfuckers that wasn't the best to me. Then I had to grow and let go. You know, I've been there. Like, it's just not worth it. I always choose me. And what I learned in all those fucking messages from all my relationships is like, choose yourself. And it sounds selfish because, like I said, I fumbled on a person or people before, but that was from ego, and I learned and I grew and I healed from it. But now that I've done my shit, I know my person coming. And if I do ever fuck up, knock on wood, if I happen to end up let my guard down and let the wrong person in again, if God, and I see one of these goddamn messages, and sometimes I can get I really can get a message to myself, but let's say I had a dream and I'm not listening because, you know, I'm still, I have ego. But if I come across a message and somebody is stressing it like this is the type of message that triggers the fuck out of me. And I just be like, fuck, is she right? And I be mad and I be feeling all sad and I probably gonna cry tonight, but I'm gonna do it because I know it's God, and I know God been already 9 times out of 10. This is just confirming and clarifying what God was already showing me anyway, and I was already feeling it. All the doubts, I just feel like we're love, and I heard doubts with y'all. You just not gonna doubt. I feel like you may have like a little bit of doubt if you like dealing with like some trauma, trust issues, but at a certain point, depending on how long y'all been with this person, what are y'all doubting? Why are y'all still doubting? Even before y'all saw this message, why were y'all doubting anything? God is not doubt. That's not even something of God. That's something of like the man. But it knows we got it in us, so it works with us through it. So it's trying to work with you now through your doubts. So I'm guessing that's why they red flag, like y'all still have doubts. But what's gonna happen is, it's a tarot reader I like. What is it? Blue Light Tarot. She was like, you gonna fuck around and find out. She's so good. She be getting that ass, and I be needing it because I like people that talk crazy to me. Because like, clearly I talk crazy. It's with love though. And God communicates through us to talk crazy because people need this kind of love, right? It's still like a passionate, good love. Like passion is good, but sometimes passion is like overused passion. It can have us linked to situations and people that we don't need to be in, that we don't deserve. And I think God is saying, you don't deserve this. You deserve so much more. Oh, God love y'all. And God love me because I didn't have this talk before. And I'm telling you, like, when you really let God in and you receive it, and you really see how much God love you, because once you do this shit is gonna start happening, and it's gonna be a little chaotic, but then stuff gonna start happening for you, and you're gonna be like, you might cry from God loving you so goddamn much, male or female, because you be like, oh my gosh, I did not see God. You saved me. God, you really saved me. Yeah. It's that deep. I had to end y'all message like that. I'm so sorry though, because like I said, I'm not in this. I don't know the full scenario. All I do is channel messages. It be general messages when I channel these. So it's like everybody energy. So it'd be like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Or maybe it's like one specific thing you need to hear. But either way, heartbreak fucking sucks. Especially if you are a lover. And it seemed like y'all lovers. Y'all remind me of me. So that's why I was like, had to slow down. I was like, let me really talk to them because It sounds like I'd have been there, but y'all are so blessed. It's slipping out my hand. God is like infinite abundance. Y'all love money. Let that money talk. Fuck that man. Fuck that hoe. They gonna try to come back. Don't let them. Cause soon as you blow up, they gonna be trying to come back. So for some of y'all have left, don't go back. This is just confirming. Don't let them come back and don't go back. Storm warning was poking out. So I feel like even if y'all don't decide or y'all take y'all time, some shit gonna happen anyway. And if y'all gonna be forced to decide. But at the same time, I'm gonna be honest, I done seen a lot of fuck shit happen to people and people still stay. And then that's your debt to pay and you're gonna be fucking miserable. I'm sorry. I feel like that was really mean, but it's the truth. You're gonna be miserable. You are. Because I done been in miserable ass situations where I didn't leave. It's the truth. It hurted more to stay than leave. It just felt like in the moment I had put so much time, energy, and effort in this situation, and I done had multiple people, unfortunately, situationships and real relationships. But like, and maybe like soul tie type shit. And I just really thought these people were the one, and it's like they was not shit. They were not shit. Took advantage of my love and shit, bitch. You know who you is, hoe. And you probably watching me for me to say this all personal ass shit. This ain't even my message. Let me scroll down. But I honestly don't care. I meant that shit, but I don't give a fuck. Hey, what's up? I probably didn't already forgave you. Because I didn't forgive everybody. Because I don't want to carry this shit. Because y'all not about to block my blessings or my heart chakra and my joy or my womb energy. Because I'm out here creating. And I'm out here popping that. Popping shit. Okay? Popping my throat chakra for the Lord. And his ass. Because I like twerking. Not do. But yeah, all of that, as above, so below. Nobody cares. Be you. Clearly, I'm me. That don't stop my messages. That don't stop my teachings. That don't stop anything. I'm just a messenger. So yeah, if y'all like this, comment, like, share, subscribe, and yeah, check out that heart message. Cause I'm be real, I may forget. It's gonna go deep. It's an hour long. This shit was an hour long. So fire signs, if I gotta always give you people, oh, must say some shit. An hour of my energy, I don't mind. Okay. Love y'all. Bye.